It's 11 p.m. You promised yourself today would be different. You were going to wake up early, stay focused, ignore distractions, work on your goals, become the person you've always wanted to be. But here you are, lying in bed, phone in your hand, scrolling, again. And somewhere in the back of your mind, a familiar voice whispers, "Tomorrow will be different." But what if I told you that tomorrow isn't the problem? The problem is happening right now, because you're not lazy. You already know what to do. You know the habits. You know the routines. You know what's holding you back. So why is discipline still so hard? Why do some people seem unstoppable while others keep starting over? The answer might shock you. Because the battle isn't happening in your schedule. It isn't happening in your environment. It's happening inside your brain. And if you don't understand how your brain works, you can spend years fighting a battle you were never meant to win that way. What if the real reason you can't stay disciplined is that your brain is secretly working against you? The real enemy. Here's something most people never realize. Your brain doesn't see your future self the way you think it does. To your brain, the person you'll become in 5 years feels almost like a stranger. That's why staying in bed feels good. That's why scrolling feels easy. That's why comfort wins. Because your brain sees the reward right now. But the benefits of discipline feel distant. And when comfort and distant rewards compete, comfort usually wins. Not because you're weak, because your brain is doing exactly what it's been trained to do. But it gets worse. Every notification, every quick check of your phone, every "I'll just watch one more video." You're teaching your brain something. You're teaching it that effort should always be interrupted, that boredom should always be escaped, that focus isn't necessary. After months of this, sitting down to work feels painful, not because the work is hard, but because your brain has forgotten how to stay still. You've trained yourself to need stimulation every few seconds. And now silence feels uncomfortable. Focus feels uncomfortable. Growth feels uncomfortable. So how do you fix it? First, stop waiting to feel motivated. The most dangerous moment isn't the work itself. It's the moment before you begin. That's where your brain starts negotiating. Maybe later. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe after one more video. Don't negotiate. Move. Take the first action immediately. Open the file. Put on your shoes. Stand up. Action creates motivation, not the other way around. And here's the truth most people learn too late. Discipline isn't about being perfect. It's about returning faster every time you fall. Because one day, the things that feel difficult today will become part of who you are. And when that happens, you won't need discipline anymore. Because it won't be something you do, it will be someone you are. And that's the moment your life changes forever.